welcome back to the Golf Club 2. In this horrible, nasty, wet morning here in Scotland, some things never change, we are going to be doing a course review of the Whitefang. Now, this course was recommended to me by a PSN friend. I've heard it is a really challenging course, but I've heard it is an epic course at the same time. So as you can see, we are playing off the blue tees, which are the longest tees, and pin set number 1. And let's begin round.
Hello there, welcome to the course.
So hole 1 is a par 4, 448 yards, and it is a stroke index 10. And I must admit, guys, you do know right from the start when a course is going to be good. This course just looks absolutely stunning. It looks challenging at the same time, which is always a pleasure. I do enjoy playing challenging courses just as much as I do playing courses where you're going to shoot low scores. So very minimal wind, which is I can't recall having a wind as low as this in a long time. So I do start the day off with a fairly decent drive. Managed to find the gap there. But wow, guys, I am really impressed. I know I say it in quite a lot of courses, but this really is visually stunning. So that is basically playing 135. What are the... I think the green speed said they were firm. So fairways are normal, greens are normal, so they're not firm, and the green speed is fast. So I thought the greens were firm. So I'm just taking a touch off of that, guys, and I do feel that this should be all over the pin like a rash. Yeah, it's looking good. Great shot.
This one's for birdie.
So this is for a birdie putt to start off the round. Breaking slightly to the right, 6 footer. So I do start off with a birdie. I just want to thank everyone who hung around in the streams yesterday or watched the 2 videos later on YouTube, guys. Much appreciated. So, hole 2 is a par 3, stroke index 12, and it's 186 yards. Once again, guys, apologies for my hay fever, despite it pouring down with rain. So I don't know if you noticed my handicap there, guys. I did play the Shell Houston yesterday. I shot 2 rounds of under 7 and under 7. So I was 14 under for the event. My handicap was plus 0.9. It is now not plus, but it's just 0.7. So to those people who are thinking the handicap has been fixed, I don't think it has. I don't understand how I can shoot 14 under over 2 rounds and my handicap decline as much as that, but never mind. So 193 yards, up 7. So that is playing, let's say 195. I'm just taking a tiny bit off this 5 iron and hoping it, with the wind, it takes it round. Oh, there's a slow, so that is going to go right.
Heading for the green here.
Did have enough club to get there though. Hey, David Doubtfire, good morning, mate. Nice to see Phil's course was able to be searched for despite being created on the Xbox One. Because I remember your previous search issues with Xbox One courses. Yeah, definitely, David, and welcome to stream, mate. Mado Ammo, good morning, buddy. I'm just getting off work tonight. Glad to see you on late. Long straight, bro. Yeah, I'll try my best, mate. Thanks very much for stopping by Mad ammo. I really appreciate it. So that has left me a 10-yard chip shot. This should have a chance of going in. Oh, just a bit too aggressive with that one.
9-footer here, I think.
This is a 9-foot putt, breaking to the right. Should start to turn and it should be a par. Yeah.
Solid par.
So it's another par. Or should I say the first par of the round. So I stay at 1 under, guys. Let's move on to hole 3, which looks like it's a par 5.
On the last one. Let's see what happens here.
So hole 3 is a par 5, 566 yards, and it has a stroke index 18. Once again, beautiful course. Fairway slightly bends to the right, and then the green is up there on the left hand side, protected by lots of bunkers. Quite a small green, quite a challenging pin placement, to be fair. So should be able to hold this fairway no problem whatsoever, as long as I don't get a slow. There is a fast perfect, and I see TC Dynamos has joined my round. Always a pleasure to have subscribers and friends of the channel playing live rounds with me. If anyone else in the live chat would like to join in, please feel free. I know that I am streaming slightly earlier than normal. So this ball is going to shoot way off to the right, so I'm just looking to bump this 1 iron down the fairway and leave myself a short approach shot, preferably a pitch. And I have put a slow on that, so it's going to go more right than what I anticipated. It's ended up really, really good though. Oh, and I am a lot closer than what I had hoped. So let's go with this. I have no idea if this is going to be the exact distance or club, but I'll give it a go. I think I'm a wee bit long. Should check up fairly quick though, it has. So really happy with that. It's probably going to be about a 6-foot putt for birdie.
Alright, this next one's for birdie.
5 foot, and as you can see guys, the greens are quite challenging.
Nice.
So we do manage to get that putt, and that means it is another birdie, so we're 2 under, going along nicely. And once again guys, I can only apologise about my hay fever here. I must sound terrible. So hole 4 is a par 4, 356 yards, stroke index 14. So this is a short par 4, but plenty hazards on the course, water, bunkers. I might be able to suggest some of my fellow Xbox Live friends courses now if this continues. No problem at all, David. I am always, as always guys, I am always looking for good course reviews to play. Preferably hidden gems. I do like playing hidden gems courses that I can promote that have not had enough plays as they deserve. Like this one, I think this course has had about 30 plays. So I do hope the wind's going to take me round. I'm just going to loft this right up so I don't run into the bunker. And once again guys, it's a perfect slow, so I'm really struggling with my swing tempo. And this looks like it's going to be in the water. Whoa!
No good.
Come on. They can't expect me to play this. I don't even know where I am guys, so I'm just going to try hitting this, see what happens. Wow. I did manage to get out of there. I'm absolutely amazed. Steel Bean, good morning mate. Just started a round on Lake Champlain with Lee's Ghost. Excellent. Good luck Steel Bean. Let me know how you get on, buddy. I managed to get out of there, guys. That was so random. 54 yards, so let's say it's playing 55. Let's go with the gap wedge. This is going to come out of here hot. It won't really bite. And as you can see, guys, my swing tempo and that short is all over the place at the moment.
Back on the fairway now. Good stuff.
I am really struggling with it since the patch, and I need to chip this in to get my par. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. Just didn't read the break, so that is going to be a drop shot for the round. These courses will be suggested based on Xbox's One's activity feed for this game. Nice one, David. As always, mate, I always really appreciate it.
Alright, we dig out the scorecard.
So there's my character celebrating a bogey, which is just stupid because I hate getting bogeys. So I drop back to 1 under. PC Dynamos is going along well.
Okay, 5th hole coming up.
So hole 5 is a par 4, 441 yards, and it's a stroke index 6. But wow, this course just visually, guys, is just stunning, and it plays really, really well. Up to quite a larger green this time, and that pin placement's quite favourable, I feel. So I do have a 7 mile per hour wind. Just going to aim about there. Hopefully I can get this slow fast out of my game quicker rather than later, guys. There we go. There's a perfect.
It's looking good.
And that drive should be absolutely perfect. Should just stop about here on the flat surface of the fairway, so I'm not playing off a slope, but I am. Mad Ammo, I am 3-way stopped completely. Moving to Scotland. Excellent, mate. There's not many freeways up here, buddy. Still lots of bloody traffic jams, if that's what you're referring to, mate. 1 AM, 3-way stop completely, yeah. I doubt we would have heavy traffic at 1 AM, mate. But always welcome in Scotland, buddy. So that is going to want to break to the left. Just going to aim slightly because that wind will counteract it. 174. So I'm saying that's playing 181 with the wind against. Just taking a tiny bit off of that. There is a perfect. This should be decent. Wind should start taking it round. Just going to be a bit long, I feel. Didn't expect to be as long as that though. Wow. Jeez. So I'm going to trickle right through off the back of the green there. Despite hitting the green way before the pin, really amazed at that, so I take it was a huge downslope I caught. Yeah, as you can see, that looks like it's a huge downslope. So it's probably just going to be a par.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
7 foot putt for par.
Good putt, well done.
So I stay at 1 under.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
Not exactly setting the course alight, but I have heard it is quite a challenging course. So hole 6 is a par 4, 493 yards, and it is a stroke index 4. Looks like a slight dogleg left. Once again, well placed bunkers within drivable range. Up to the large green, and once again quite a favourable pin. So yeah, this just going to loft this driver right up. I do feel confident enough I can play the driver. Just going to aim about there to take this bunker out the equation. There's a perfect. I have put a bit too much draw on that though, I would say. Might find a rough here. Oh, I found the bunker and kicked out, so that was a bit lucky to be honest. So that is still a huge approach shot, 195. So let's say 197 to be on the safe side. Hopefully the wind's going to help me out here as well. The ball really wants to slope right because it's below my feet. That is a perfect. It's going to be short. So I've went from rough to rough. Rich, welcome to stream, buddy. Good morning, mate. I was match playing your ghost on this course, and the game just froze, waiting for you to putt. You were 1 up after 5. Nice shot on 3. Rattled the pin from 240 and should have gone in. Did I rattle the pin here? I can't recall rattling the pin, mate. I must have done then. Maybe the reason it's freezing, Rich, is because I'm live. Maybe it must be because I'm live, mate. That's the only way I can think about it. But it's great to see all these guys joining the stream. Fantastic. But welcome to stream, Rich. Great to have you along, buddy. So I am just going to pitch this, guys. That is playing 36 yards. Out of the rough. That is a perfect fast. It's probably going to be quite short, that one. So it does look like I am going to drop another shot here, guys. Just my tempo swing is really just all over the shop at the moment, as you're seeing. 23 feet, 2 inches down. It's breaking nicely. That's a decent putt. I had a good weight on it. Just did not judge the break properly. Was your ghost from a previous round? I think I played, it could have been Rich, I think I played about 4 or 5 holes actually now I think about it last night when I got recommended this course, just to make sure, as always guys, the course is justifiable to be showcased on the channel. So that maybe that's the reason, Rich. Maybe that is the reason, buddy, that it's glitched, because I only played, like I say, I think I can recall playing 5 or 6 holes. So maybe the reason it's glitched out. So hole 7, guys, is a par 3, stroke index 16, and that's 225 yards. Once again, absolutely stunning. Absolute stunning course, must be it. Yeah, I think that'll be the reason it's froze on you, mate. I only played about 5 holes, I think. Maybe 6. So, 229 yards, down 20 feet. So 222, that is playing with a wind in the favour. I am just going to play this hybrid. I do feel it's got enough to get there. There is a perfect. That's better, guys. Hopefully my tempo really, this should be close. That should hold up. Might come back down off this slope. Oh no, that slope carries it the other way. So, decent approach shot.
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet.
So 15 foot putt for birdie, 2 inches down, breaking to the left. Should start to turn, oh!
Disappointing there.
So, just couldn't drop that. It will be a par putt. Quite an easy par putt. So that keeps me at level par, guys. My swing tempo, as you can see, is really affecting my game at the moment. So hole 8 is a par 5, 562 yards, stroke index 8. And once again, these bunkers look like they're going to be right in the way of your drive. So this one is definitely a dog leg left. Look at all these bunkers, man. It'd be interesting to know why it's called Whitefang. I'm afraid I do not know the course designer's name, guys. This was obviously designed on the PC. As it just says TGC Golf member, the golf club member. So I don't think I can actually drive that. So I'm actually probably going to have to try and go between these. Just going to loft this driver right up. There's a perfect spacebar straight.
Looking good so far.
That should kick. Ah. Okay, so not the best of kicks there, guys, despite lofting that up, but it is going to give me a chance of just bumping this down the fairway. Probably going to play my 6-iron, to be fair. There's a fast, so that is going to go left, and oh no, that's a terrible shot. So guys, same again as yesterday. I mean, I had patch spells yesterday where the tempo was no problem whatsoever, but I am really struggling with my swing tempo since the patch. I don't know what the hell they've done. Others are saying to find the game easier. I'm the opposite. I'm finding the game harder. There's a perfect. I do feel this has got the legs to get there. So that is a great shot approach from there. I'm hacking my way around this course. I'm not doing this course the justice it deserves. So it is a birdie opportunity. 18 feet, 2 inches down, breaking to the right. This should start to turn. Oh, and that birdie just evades the hole. If you want, I can find out if it was designed on the Xbox or PC. That would be great, David, if you could find out a bit of information as I'm live in the stream. That would be superb, mate, and much appreciated. Thanks for your help, David, as always. So, that is going to keep me at a level par. But just my tempo, guys, is really killing the round. So wow, look at the sun effect in hole 9. That is stunning. So hole 9 is a par 4, 491 yards, and it is a stroke index 2. So according to the scorecard, this is going to be the toughest hole on the course that we have played yet. And I can see why. There's so many hazards here. It's up to a fairly flat, large green note. So I do have the wind behind me this time, so I'm hoping I can drive this. I should be able to drive this bunker. There is a perfect at long last, and that should be over the bunker, hopefully. It is. And that is going to trickle all the way down the fairway. Hey Phil, good morning mate. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Thanks for stopping by again. Hope you're good this morning, Phil. So 186 yards, let's say 187. But that wind, I'm convinced this is the club. There's another perfect. Spacebar straight. Better watch I don't get accused of cheating. Probably just going to be a bit long. It did have enough club. So despite these greens claiming they're normal, I'm finding them very firm, to be fair. So I do have a birdie opportunity. 17 feet. Down 5 inches. Breaking to the left. Really just want to touch this. Needs to start turning. Oh! So that has went about 6 feet past the hole.
let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Hey Wayne, welcome to stream, man. You're up early. I hope your night shift went well, pal. Good to see you in the stream, buddy. Me and Wayne done a recording last night, guys, where I played my first full official no-age golf. Wayne made sure I had everything disabled. I was really happy with the way I played. I had a nightmare in the final two rounds, which put me over par, but I was 1 under up to that point. And I went to save my video, and I had no space on my PS4, so I deleted things, went to save it, and wouldn't let me save. So, absolutely gutted about it. But schoolboy error for me, always make sure before you record you've got enough space in your PS4. That me and Wayne will get another few rounds in. We're going to be doing a lot together, hopefully, especially with no aids. So let's move on to hole 10, which is a par 4, 508 yards, stroke index 9. So this is a long par 4. Once again, guys, beautiful. Very challenging course though. Dog leg left. So many bunkers. These bunkers must have took ages to construct. So I do feel we can cut that off. And hopefully I can drive this bunker. There is a perfect again, and once again it is spacebar straight. That should bounce over there, no problem. No, I'm just getting ready for sleep. Ah, no way, mate. Well, enjoy your sleep, Wayne. It's great to see you in here.
A 210 or so yard shot here.
209 yards, 205 yards that is playing. Just lofting this right up, guys. Hoping the wind's going to take me round. Someone's just hit the pin. Once again, it isn't our perfect. Really straight. It's going to be long though. Why? I'm real long. So TC Dynamos is going along nice, by the way. He's 2 under. Yeah, it is a great course, Phil. I really enjoyed it, bar the slow greens. It is really hard to get used to that slow greens, to be fair. So, 12 yards. I'm just going to attack this fully, guys. Should have a chance. If it checks. Oh! Wow, that didn't check up at all. So that is going to be quite a tough par putt, to be fair now. A 9-footer. This is tough. This is certainly no gimme. Managed to drain the par putt though. Really happy with that putt. Keeps me at level par for the round. So, let's move on to hole 11, which is a par 5, stroke index 15, and it's playing 564 yards. Hey, Highland Wolf, welcome to stream, buddy. Good morning, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see so many of my regulars in here, guys, and great to be some of the subscribers and friends of the channel playing the course. So with that pin position, you probably could attack the green in 2 if it is reachable. But it is going to require a very tough tee shot, to be fair. I'm just lofting this right. I am actually maybe going to go down to the 3-wood. Yeah, I do feel the 3-wood would be the sensible shot. Far better swing again, and once again, spacebar straight. I really better watch here because I will be getting reported, or accused, should I say, for hacking once again. So that was a very straight shot, but no, you cannot make it up there in 2. But what I am looking to do is just get it down there as far as I can. Hopefully avoid this bunker. leave myself as shortest approach shot as possible. I have pushed that one a bit left. Should be okay though. It'll probably kick right off of there, you know. Yeah. Don't go in the bunker though. So really happy with that outcome. So, David Dightfire, it was designed on Xbox Live by user set My Path. Thanks very much for finding that out, David. So it's My Path. I have heard of him. Philip Nash, glad to hear I did an updated version so the greens do run faster and the fairways run a little faster. So great stuff. Sport and Prime, I wonder how many hours it took. Thanks, Wayne. See you later, buddy. Good night, mate. Hopefully catch you on later today. I doubt I'll be on at 2:30 today, mate. I need to get ready for football training about 2:45, so I'm not sure what you mean, Sport and Primal, but welcome to stream, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. So 31 yards, 2 feet up. Just going to loft this all the way up and see if we can get this. Checking up at the cup. Oh. Wow, so not a great approach shot. I should have maybe attempted the flop shot, guys, but I'm just not a lover of the flop shot. See you, Wayne. Take care, buddy. Oh, yes, mate. This must have took ages to design this course, buddy. It is a really nice course. Really enjoying playing it. So this is to go back to 1 under. It's got a chance if it turns right. Oh, so it was a good attempt. So once again, I'm not taking advantage of the par 5s. So that is just a par putt. Hey, Jamie, how's it going, mate? Welcome to stream, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. So, hole 12 is a par 3, 167 yards, stroke index 13. And that is a really tough pin placement. Not seeing any severe slopes on the green, though. I would say you don't want to hit that. So, let's say that is playing, I'm going to say it's playing 159. That is a great approach shot from Rich. He was unlucky there. 159. So I am hitting my 8 iron. Just going to de-loft it a bit. Oh, and there's a perfect slow again, guys. So that ball is going to go so hard right, I probably won't even be on the green. Just on the green, and that is disappointing because I had the yardage wired in. Nice looking course. We'll be giving it a try later. Yeah, definitely give it a try, guys. This is a stunning course. And this is a huge putt, 32 feet, 2 inches up. Breaking left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's definitely favourite in breaking to the left here. Should start to turn a bit. Oh, decent putt from there. I'm amazed that did not turn as much as what I thought it would have though. So it is a par. Keeps me at level par. So let's move on to the next hole, which is hole 13, stroke index 1. So according to the scorecard, this will be the most challenging hole on the course so far. It is a par 4, 441 yards. But once again, guys, wow, look at that. Just visually stunning. And as always, lots of, look at that background view there, man. Wow, lots of hazards on this hole. Lots of sand traps. Once again, it's quite a tough pin. So great drive there from Rich. And if I need to get a perfect here, and my faster slows will be totally punished. There is a perfect. Slightly pushed left though. Should be okay. I've totally lofted that driver up. Oh, got a large kick, so I am going to be... Oh, I'm in the actual heavy rough, so I am in all kinds of trouble now.
Deep rough here. Not gonna
Whole Diablo, yes mate, it certainly is. So this is now a really tough shot. I'm probably going to have to hit the 6-7 iron to get this anywhere near here. There is a great strike. I do feel it's going to be long though. It's probably going to bounce a fair bit. Actually not a bad shot. Do feel it's going to be a tough putt though. Really happy with that shot from out of the rough, to be honest. If I can, I will take design info finding as my regular stream contribution. Do you know what? I would really appreciate that, David. That would be absolutely outstanding if you could do that for me, pal. And I would really appreciate that, mate. That is such a nice gesture, by the way, David, and I really appreciate it. So 21 feet, 3 inches down, braking to the right. Okay. Wow. That ball really went slow for a 3-inch foot putt downhill. So this is a tricky par save now, guys, and I do feel I'm probably going to drop here. 9 foot. Braking to the right. Yeah, I have missed that. And this is certainly no gimme for a bogey.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
So it is a 5-footer, just braking slightly to the left. Oh, wow, it is a double bogey going to be, guys. So my putting has really let me down here again. I think it did so yesterday as well. And let's see if my character celebrates a double bogey. He doesn't on this occasion.
2 over for the round.
So really bad putting, guys, has put me to 2 over. Oh no, sorry guys, I've skipped the flyby.
Let's see if we can start.
But there we go. I'll try and there's the overhead view. Apologies about that, guys. So hole 14 is a par 4, 490 yards, and it is a stroke index free. So 0 mile per hour wind. Can't believe I skipped that, guys. That was just autopilot. I'm just looking to find about where Rich has. Fast, perfect. Multitasking isn't always easy. No, it's not. It is sometimes quite hard, but just my swing tempo's letting me down, guys. And my putting is really deteriorated at certain times. The haters will complain about the double bogey lead. That was glitches, lol. Yeah, that was just my poor putting, mate, to be fair. There's nothing I can do. Let's see if we can get back to level par. So 185 yards. Let's say it's playing 187. Wind behind me, so I've no idea if I'm hitting this tree or not here, guys, to be fair. I do think it's going to be close to hitting this tree, so I'm sure time will tell. There is a perfect. Over the tree, no problem.
Looking good.
Probably going to be long again, though. But one thing I have noticed, guys, about this course, I don't know if the guys who are playing it, if they're still in live chat, but it says it's normal greens. They certainly don't feel normal. I'm finding it very hard to stick anything on these greens for them being normal. I would more say they were firm. That should feed down, just didn't allow it enough. I totally misread the break on that, so it's probably going to be at a 6 foot putt per par. And this is easily missable if you're putting the way like I'm putting. Wow.
Oh goodness, that was thoroughly disappointing.
That ball did not break one bit there, guys. So I'm a bit confused to that one. So it's another bogey. The round is fast deteriorating, but I can't understand how that ball did not break. You guys seen the lines on that. How extreme and aggressive that was breaking left. It just didn't turn a millimetre. So hole 15 is a par 3, stroke index 5, 195 yards. Stunning looking hole, guys. Really nice looking hole, this one, as the majority of them have been. Yeah, that just did not break at all, by the way, Tony, but welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, they seem firm to me. Yeah, it's definitely seem firm, Rich. I just can't get the ball to stick at all. Hopefully you can find some time at some point to look at Lucifer Meadows created by... Definitely, mate, I will take the time to look at that course. David, thanks for the recommendation. So 199, so that is basically playing 198. Oh, don't like how that came back. There is a perfect. It's going to be long though once again, I do feel. Yeah. So, really finding it hard to stick anything in these greens. Thanks for game at Wentworth yesterday early. Deadpool, pleasure mate. Absolute pleasure. Thank you for the game as well, buddy. So, 25 feet, 4 inches down, breaking to the left. Quite a tough putt, this. Needs to start the turn. I do feel that's maybe going to go a bit long. It's not bad. Should give me a par, but the way I'm putting, I'm taking nothing for granted. So at last I managed to drain a par putt. And it looks like I'm fast running out holes, guys, to finish level par. Hole 16 is a par 5 though. Stroke index 17, playing 552 yards. Yeah, totally agree, Rich. A few of the breaks have confused me, mate. I have that on a regular basis though, buddy, so I don't think it's localised to this course. I do feel it is an issue with the game that they need to fix. But like we said yesterday, these guys would rather add stupid animations into the game than try and concentrate on things that do need fixed and things that are broken. So the patch for me was disappointing. I still get lag back swings. I have had one error report, by the way, guys. I forgot to say I did get one error report yesterday. Just lofting this up fully. There's a perfect. Slightly left, but the wind should counteract that. It has. So happy with that drive. Am I on a flat surface? So that is the main question. I can then pass any thoughts you have onto them. That would be brilliant, David. Really appreciate that, mate. Thanks as always. So, do you know what? I'm taking it on, guys. Stuff it. I've got to try and make something happen now. I am attacking it. It's a good strike. How's that went so far left? Wow. So just short, but it is going to leave me a little chip shot. Or do you know what? I'm going to try the flop shot. I am going to try the flop shot, guys. And that's why I do not play flop shots, guys. I just find it so inconsistent to swing with the flop shots. So, gonna regret it. I probably just got to stop playing flop shots, guys. I've probably just got to eradicate it out of my game altogether. Has left me a chip shot, which I'm probably just going to play full. That should just trickle down nicely. It's just going to probably be a par for me.
All right, a little 6-foot putt here.
I totally agree, David. Deadpool, sorry, I totally agree, mate. My swing tempo since the patch has just went to shit. It really has. It really has.
Nice
So I do manage to get the par.
And that'll keep you at 3 over for the
So
round.
not playing well at all, guys. Really enjoying the course though. So hole 17 is a par 4, stroke index 7, 347 yards. But yeah, I am really struggling with my tempo swing more than what I did. Wow, look at this hole, man. That is insane. Wow. So for a guy who plays one natural draw, this is going to be a tough hole. Tough pin as well. So you're really going to have to go up the right hand side. Just going to totally loft this 3-wood up. Great drive from Rich. There's a perfect. That should be fine with a 3-wood.
Right, looking good so far.
Totally lofted that up. Happy with that. So 80 yards. This should bite if I get it close. This should be all over the pin like a rash. There's a better swing. Rich hit the flag there.
Beauty.
Oh, I didn't want all that backspin, but a decent approach shot. A decent approach shot.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is
So 11 footer, 2 inches down, breaking to the left. It's got a chance, it's got a chance. Oh, so I did pull a shot back.
Sitting at 2 over for the round.
So I go back to 2 over.
Okay, the 18th hole here.
That
Let's clear our heads.
double bogey, which is due myself. Poor putting has came back to bite me. So hole 18 is a par 4, stroke index 11, 458 yards. Lovely finishing hole. Do you know what? I really enjoyed the no aids golf, guys. Really enjoyed it. Phil's Rich is saying nice putt, thanks buddy. All tour clubs and Xbox One last night was glitched out. David and Peter all had major yeah, it's... I don't know what it is, mate. They're claiming, or I'm not seeing any patch notes saying they've done anything to the tour clubs, or the tempo swing should I say, but I am really struggling. I'm not as good a player as I was before the patch, I can assure you that. So I guess only time will tell if I can fix this, but I don't know. I am certainly having more issues with my tempo swing than what I did prior to the patch. But I'll just knuckle down and persevere and see if I can fix it. A lot of the time I do think it's down to lag, I think it's down to backswing glitches. So 155 yards, 18 feet up, so let's play 161. Hopefully this has got enough. I know the wind is quite severe in my face, 7 miles per hour. There isn't our perfect, and it's straight. Is the wind going to take me round? It is. This should be all over it like a rash. So, let's see if we can finish with back-to-back birdies, guys.
Alright, this next one's for birdie.
This would get me back to 1 over for the round. So, I do finish with back-to-back birdies, guys. Very nice course. Can't recommend it highly enough to you guys. So, I am going to give that a 5-star, guys. Confirm that. Favourite this course. Thanks to everyone who were in the live round with me. Rich, Energizer, TC Dynamos, well played gentlemen. What I'm going to do, guys, is end this stream. And I will begin a stream again in about 5 minutes. I just want to cut this off for the course review. But as always, guys, if the guys in the live chat could hit the like button for me just now, that would really help me out. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, guys, please hit the like button. Say something in the comment section. If there's any courses you want to recommend to me, please feel free. And as always, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. That is it for today's round, guys. I will catch you all soon. See you in the next stream in 5 minutes. Take care. Peace out. Bye.